52 years ago, astronaut Jack Swigert uttered 5 words that are forever etched in history. Houston, we've had a problem. Apollo 13 had just experienced a major setback which would prevent the mission from reaching the moon. In the coming days, astronauts Jack Swigert, Jim Lovell, and Fred Hayes would fashion the famous carbon dioxide scrubber and manage their limited power to return safely to Earth's atmosphere. Before their splashdown just 6 days later, they would face one more challenge. Drifting off course on its way home and down on power, the crew of Apollo 13 would need to accurately time a 14-second burn to prevent either bouncing off the Earth's atmosphere or burning up entirely. Tasked with such a specific window, the crews relied on their Omega Speedmasters and came home safely. For their pivotal role in the safe return of Apollo 13 astronauts, Omega was awarded the Silver Snoopy from NASA. NASA's Silver Snoopy Award is the highest award given to those dedicated to safety in the Apollo program. Today we have a unique opportunity to take a closer look at one of Omega's most iconic and sought-after Speedmasters, dedicated to the 45th anniversary of Apollo 13. Launched in 2015, the Omega Speedmaster Silver Snoopy was a large departure from the anniversary models that came before it. Typically, when Omega created an anniversary watch, it would feature an homage to the mission patch and rarely deviated. This time, Omega took a different cue and instead took the opportunity to commemorate Apollo's safety mascot, Snoopy. Omega started off deviating from the norm right away by making the Silver Snoopy a white dial timepiece, a dial offered far too rarely in my opinion. Omega then provided a few small cues that tied to the Apollo 13 mission, like the segmentation of the first 14 seconds on the dial with the inscription asking, "What would you do in 14 seconds?" Most notably, the watch featured Snoopy lying in the second subdial. Under a blacklight, we can see that the Snoopy is loomed along with the markers, providing a nice reminder about the significance of the Silver Snoopy Award at all times. Moving beyond the dial, Omega featured a representation of the Silver Snoopy pin on the caseback, which goes along with the small pin that comes provided with each timepiece. Lastly, Omega forgoes the bracelet for the black canvas strap and white accent stitching that really pops with the white dial. Looking back, the Apollo 13 45th anniversary Speedmaster was a departure from the norm that truly allowed it to take off as one of Omega's most sought-after Speedmasters. The willingness to think outside the box with cues tying the Silver Snoopy Award created a watch that truly stood out, paving the way for more unique pieces like the 50th anniversary Apollo 11 and Apollo 13 watches. I'm Kevin from Burdeens, and thanks for watching.